Welcome back to Just Us Thinking, the After Show. I'm Michael.
And I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Mikey.
And go back to that camera, Mikey.
Okay.
And there are the dogs.
Yep.
Yep.
Partied out.
They partied a little hard.
Yep. Look at them. Oh, the puppy's sleepy. Yep. That's our dog cam. We have a dog cam. Isn't that kind of cool?
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
We
They're
can
like...
we can say we have a dog cam. How many other podcasts do you guys watch that has a dog cam?
Yeah.
None.
Nope. Just us.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
We are innovators here. So this is our ringing in the 2025, isn't it?
It is. And I hope everybody had a happy and safe New Year's Eve.
Yeah. That's Thursday already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody, I hope you're able to function.
Right.
Coffee.
Coffee. Lots of coffee.
Lots of coffee.
Yeah. Alcohol to fix the hangover.
Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
So what are you looking forward to this year?
A lot of things.
Okay.
So, I would say, of course, the new job.
Oh, yeah.
Done with training, getting ready to kickstart, go live, and
When do you go live?
next week. So,
Oh.
yep. So
You go live next week?
I do.
So the 6th?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's already, yeah.
I
Jeez.
know. It seems like just yesterday I gave my 2-week notice.
Right.
I'm
Holy
like,
cow.
wow. So that was fun, but
Yeah.
um,
What else?
I think just be able to enjoy everything that we did last year,
Oh,
with
yeah.
all the work around the house, all the construction. And it's time to kind of sit back and enjoy it a little bit.
So we also, in part of all the stuff we did, we also purchased a few items that
We
were
did,
helping.
yeah.
So we have a hot tub,
A hot tub.
some
and
saunas.
yeah.
We have a massage chair.
Yeah, one of those like gravitational ones.
Yep. So you sit up, it massages you, it gets hot, it gets warm.
Yeah.
It's really nice. We have a massage table.
Mm-hmm.
So this year, I think we're going to do more kind of relaxation stuff to help keep us not going crazy like we did last
yeah.
year. It got pretty crazy. We had to take there was so much going on, and we had to take a break.
Yeah.
And that break took a little longer than we thought because there was a few other things, and then things got delayed in shipping, and
Yeah.
man.
It was crazy.
Yeah. It's frustrating when you're like in the middle of it, and then you're like, you can't do the next step because you're waiting for something.
Right. Yeah.
And then that's in there, and everything comes to a halt. And then you're like, well, since I can't do that, we could go do this. And the minute you start doing that, everything gets in there for the other thing. Oh man, we're not having a good time.
Huh?
That we were not having a good time.
We were not. No.
I thought there was a few times you were going to end up killing me, or I was going to kill you, or we were both going to kill Mikey, or we didn't want to go to sleep because Mikey was going to kill us in our sleep.
Yeah.
So we had some. We can laugh about it now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's like I was sleeping with my eyes open, or like one eye open a couple times.
Yeah.
Like.
Little bells and tripwires on the door to wake you up. Yeah. No, it wasn't that bad, but I mean, it felt bad at times where, especially when things were not going the way you wanted to, or not expecting to, or something broke and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It was just always something. And of course, this is our studio. So, and what we have to have heating and air in here.
Right.
We have equipment in here. So anytime you're doing like home renovations, we had to basically cut a hole in the wall. And then with the electrical,
We had to cut a couple holes in the wall.
yeah. And then the electrical guy is cutting holes in the wall to run electricity. It gets you on nerve a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how people can do that. Like, there are people that love to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no.
Not me.
Well, yeah, but they're usually turning around and selling the house or something.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm looking forward to a lot of things this year myself.
Okay. Good.
I am looking to, now that a lot of the stuff is done, I'm looking at like getting out and going to do stuff
yeah.
this year.
Yep.
Where we got equipment here that we can do video on the go. So we got a to-go package here. I'm hoping that we can do a lot of that stuff on the go.
Okay.
I'm hoping that, and it's bad to say, but we built a studio so we could do the show.
Right, and now you want to go remote? What the hell?
Um,
What's wrong with you?
well, I want to do some remote locations. I wouldn't
Okay.
mind. We've been to Pikes Peak. I would love to go back and do a show on the top of Pikes Peak.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
The scenery would be badass.
Yeah.
You don't just see a white background here.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's time to take down all the Christmas stuff. So that's going to be coming down here pretty soon.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I had the crazy idea of putting up 2 Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Wasn't that bad putting them up, but now I'm thinking about it going, holy cow, what was I thinking? Because now I guess we're going to tear one down. Just putting the ornaments away.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
And
know.
having to get them back up in the attic. It's easier bringing them down than it is back up.
Yeah, gravity works that way.
Yeah.
So, wow, there's a lot of change.
Yeah.
So many things changed this year.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have some other stuff going on too. I
Okay.
think. New shows coming on board.
Okay.
Hope you like the new people.
Yeah, they're going to be interesting, so
Yeah.
it'll be fun.
We kind of met with them, talked with them a little bit, so we both know who they are, and
Right.
there's some characters. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
definitely going to be interesting. I'd like to see where they go.
Okay.
It's not like our format, but it'll be.
Yeah, it's going to be different, so
Yeah.
it's going to be
I think I'll be in the room.
okay.
So I'll be in there when the recording is happening, just to see how it goes. But gonna be doing a little bit of the producing on some of
okay.
these. So
So you're going to go behind the scenes?
I'll be a little bit behind the scenes
All
and
right.
see where that goes, and kind of running a production company. We're gonna get a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be pretty cool. So you'll see videos changing. Our opening will be changing.
Yep.
So I think this might be the last video with the old opening. So
Oh, all right. Yeah.
there's going to be a lot of changes here. So
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing the new stuff. So, yeah.
So there's a lot of people that won't be following us into the new year.
Yeah.
I hope a lot more viewers are following us.
Yeah.
I hope we get more people that are going to watch and enjoy us.
We love our viewers.
We do. We really do. We listen. We like what you guys have to say.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff we do.
Yeah.
But we'll see how these new people do, and we'll see how they interact and
How they handled themselves.
how they handle themselves.
Yeah.
So, and then Mikey is going to have more responsibilities here. So,
Yeah.
more shows, more editing, right?
Yeah.
You're going to get busy.
Yeah, I am. That's gonna be really fun though.
Yeah.
I can't wait to edit these guys' shows.
Yeah. So, and I think you may be in here for some of the shows, but some of the shows I think I'm actually going to be over in your role.
Oh,
So, yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. So
that will be.
You're going to do the editing afterwards. I'm going to be the control for the show.
Yeah, so the ones that I don't get to see, I'm gonna come in and edit them and be
then-
like, "What the heck?"
Right. That's going to be a different perspective, isn't
Oh,
it?
it will be.
Because most of the shows
Yeah.
you're in here for.
Yeah.
So
Well, he's in here for all of them.
I think there's been a few shows that he actually wasn't here for.
Was I?
I think there might have been like 1 or 2 shows that he may have not been. He might have been here for all of them. But
Oh
I don't
no,
know.
there might have been a couple I was gone for because I was either at band or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, yeah.
So
okay.
I think he may have been gone for maybe a show or 2, but you've always been in here. So this
Yeah.
is gonna
Yeah.
you may be editing shows that you actually weren't sitting in on, so that's going to be interesting.
So I'm gonna be like, what? Wait, huh?
Yeah.
It's
So-
gonna be a wild ride.
I think it is. I think it's going to be pretty good. I think it'll get fun though. I
Okay.
think we're going to have a blast doing it.
We're definitely gonna have a blast. It's. You guys are gonna love these two.
Yeah.
So.
It's going to be yeah. So we'll see how that goes. So
Okay.
a lot of new stuff, but we're actually we originally did a God. It sounds like it's been forever.
Yeah.
We did a show with a chiropractor here at one time.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
wow!
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Wow, that was like our very
Seventh?
beginning.
That was like what, our 7th episode? 6th?
Yeah,
Wow.
that was like early episode.
Yeah.
We don't see him anymore.
No. we don't.
That I don't know where that relationship's going to go. Again, I have to say, if you want to be in my life, you're going to have to make an effort to be in my life.
Yeah.
And sadly, he was I thought a good friend, and I don't know where that's going to go. So we'll
Okay.
see how that's going to be. But we are seeing a new chiropractor.
We have been. Yeah.
What do you think?
He's definitely different.
He's a lot different.
There's always good, there's always a good and bad to change.
Right.
One of the good things is he uses different techniques,
Right.
which have helped.
Right.
Not anything against, the older techniques, but I mean, there's just sometimes it's good to try something new.
I agree.
Change up your schedule, change up the way you drive to work. I don't know. But
Yeah.
it's always good to have a little bit of change. So I think it's been good so far.
Right. And people do try to resist change.
Yeah.
We didn't want to do it either.
Hello.
Right. So
I do not like change.
no, I'm not saying change all kinds of stuff. I'm not saying just change.
Yeah.
I really like the new chiropractor.
Mm-hmm.
I like his personality.
Yeah.
I like his sense of humor. I like his techniques.
Yeah.
I like what he does, and I just got I had that shockwave.
Mm-hmm.
You had it on
I
your
had it, yeah.
on
my
your feet.
Yeah.
I had it on my neck.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's basically sound waves.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I'm hoping that will, when you're not feeling good or
Mhm.
you're not, and unfortunately I get migraines, makes it difficult. The reality is sometimes I can't even function.
Yeah.
There's like, if it's a bad migraine,
You're down for like at least 2 days.
a day or two at least. And so we're hoping that some of this new will change and
techniques,
get
yeah.
better. So far, I'm hopeful.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that will change.
Okay.
Family's always been kind of crazy too.
Yeah.
Friends, sometimes you think of them as family, sometimes you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm hoping that maybe some people may wake up and say, "Hey,"
Yeah.
if they do, I'm here.
Okay.
If they don't, I don't need you. That's going to be my attitude going forward.
Wow.
I don't want to be in people's life that don't want me there.
Yeah.
And I don't want people to have me in my life, in their life, and not really want me there or not.
Yeah.
And I always think it's a cop out when you say, "Oh, well, we grew apart," or we haven't seen each other for a while. You could have friends that you don't see very often,
Yeah.
and you can get back with them like no
Exactly.
nothing.
Yeah. That's
Abby's
kind of what with me and Abby. We hadn't seen each other for months,
right.
and we went and hung out for the day and had a great time. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
You guys did a road trip. You guys
We
were
did.
gone. Went to a winery.
Yeah,
Went just went for a drive and
Yeah.
just road trip. Just it
It
was
was-
just you and her.
yeah.
I
And it
stayed
was,
home.
Yeah, and then it was early in December, and still it was nice because there was no
Right.
white stuff on the ground. It was warm and it was semi warm and sunny,
Right.
so it was nice.
So those are the friends you want in your life.
Yep.
Those are the people. If we went out, we don't see Susie and Mark very often.
Right.
But when they come to town or we go to them, we've gone to them. They've come to us.
Yeah.
Those are the friends that they don't judge you. They don't. They take you as you are.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's flawed. Everybody has their good points, their bad points.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that to people. You have to understand that they're flawed. People
Yeah.
are flawed.
Nobody's
and
perfect.
Nobody's perfect. And you have to, if you're going to be a part of their life or you're going to be friends, you take them as they are.
Yeah.
Warts, bad happens and everything,
Yep.
right? So I think that's going to be one of the biggest changes that I'm going to have.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes.
We'll see.
So
So.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to actually maybe doing a little bit more out for the podcast and doing like the Renaissance festivals and stuff like that, because we did a giveaway.
Yeah, we did.
I would like to do that again.
Okay.
In fact, when we were Christmas shopping, I think me and Mikey found some Renaissance capes winter, so it was discounted, right, Mikey?
We did. It was. Those were actually pretty cool.
Yep.
I actually like them.
I think what we're going to start doing in the future here too is, and I think me and Mikey talked a little bit about this in the car, didn't we? About giving like a business shout out.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do is I think like each show I'm going to find a local business, and I think we could do a shout out. So I might reach out to them beforehand, or I may, just surprise them with it.
Okay. That'll be fun.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm always good for, don't get me wrong, we do a lot of shopping online. We do a lot of stuff where you could, it's
Amazon
convenient.
really loves us.
Right. But I also am very, very particular on what I buy from where.
Yeah, and you like to shop local, so I think that's
Yeah.
always good.
I
So.
love local shops. I like local businesses. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the, there's nothing I can do about that, Mikey. Sorry.
Oh darn.
Yeah.
It hit midnight, so that thing turns on at midnight.
Right, yeah. That's
It's
exactly
like
what
Cinderella.
happened. So
Almost
apparently
kinda
it turned into, yeah.
Apparently, it wanted to heat.
You know what?
Yeah.
Screw it. I'm going to leave it on. It's going to get warm in here, so I don't
Yeah.
care.
All
We're
right.
going to record. We could ignore most of it. I don't think it'll pick up too bad, but
No, it
Yeah.
generally doesn't.
okay, cool.
Cool.
We'll see how, this is the first time we've been out here this
Yeah.
late recording. So
It
this is-
really has
yeah,
been.
so
Wow.
and here's that's the other thing is when you see us, we're gonna record a bunch of episodes at once, and then they come out. So
Okay.
we're not out here every day recording. Sorry,
Yeah.
the illusion is gone. It's a production now. This studio space is going to be used by other podcasters now, and it's going to be used for other purposes as well.
Okay.
So there's going to be more things going on here. So we have to, there's some weeks that we might not be able to get in here to record for just us
Yeah.
thinking because there's other things going on. So,
Yeah.
and a lot of podcasters do that. A lot of podcasters will,
Right.
bank a few episodes. And here's the thing. We may be traveling or doing something. So we have to have, your favorite TV show was filmed way in advance. I'm telling you, if you just went to go watch, any of the shows coming out, Wicked or any of those, those were done and edited and,
Yeah.
sometimes years in advance, really.
Right.
So, unfortunately, that's the nature of the beast. I'm also very honest, and I don't
Yeah.
want there's no illusion that when you're watching this, it's after the New Year's. So,
Yep.
but we have a calendar here. So we're talking as of today.
Right.
But it's not today. The conception there is crazy, right? Well, it's not today. It's before today.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But we're talking as of today.
Okay.
See?
Yes.
You understand?
I understand.
So this is a time paradox.
Okay.
Mikey would understand.
Yeah.
Mikey, do you understand time paradox?
I do.
All right.
I love time paradoxes.
Yep.
They're great.
So now, if this show goes horrible and time travel is invented, hopefully I'll come back and tell myself beforehand, and I'm good.
Oh,
I
here
don't
we
think
go
we
again.
got that. So this has to be a good show.
It has to be. Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. The dogs like it.
Yeah.
So they're just chilling, right? Here.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
still just like
Do I have a dog camera here?
you do.
Yeah.
There we go. There they are. Dog camera. Only podcast with one. Look at that. Look at them. They're just snoozing.
There's the two cutest puppies in podcasting.
Two cutest puppies in podcasting. I like that.
Yep.
That's a statement right there.
That
It
is.
is.
So
I try.
yeah, that's good.
I come up with
So,
some good stuff every once in a while.
now, if you like what we do, hopefully going in this new year, you will get more people that like you guys that are liking, subscribing. You could do that on Facebook, Instagram, X. You could interact with us. You can, you post something, or you like or follow, or you comment. When you comment, we may comment back.
Yeah, definitely.
We're looking at more guests. So if you want to be a guest, that's how you can reach out to us to be a guest.
Okay. And then of course you can listen to us on now I can't talk.
Yeah, what's going on?
You can listen to us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, Samsung, or YouTube Music.
Yep. And then YouTube and Rumble is where our new video format's going to be. We're pushing for the video format. However, if you don't get a chance to, if you're listening to us on the run and you want to go to that favorite podcast player, go for it. You could watch us later or however you want to do it. And then,
Okay.
of course, still TikTok videos while they're still going.
Yep.
So, pretty good.
Pretty good.
I like
think
that.
we
So-
did pretty good here.
So, New Year.
Here's New Year's. Many more episodes coming out.
There we go.
All right. Happy New Year's, everybody.